Ben Bergeron, Chasing Excellence, a story about building the world's fittest athletes. Welcome to the world of Chasing Excellence, a story about building the world's fittest athletes by Ben Bergeron. In this book, you'll learn about the importance of passion, commitment, and the right habits in achieving mastery in any field. Discover how deliberate practice can push you beyond your comfort zone, helping you to excel in ways you never thought possible. Uncover the power of focusing on what you can control, the significance of building confidence, and the necessity of being prepared for the worst. Through real-life examples of athletes like Katrin Davster and Matt Fraser, this summary will inspire and guide you to chase excellence in your own life.
Unleashing passion and persistence. The difference between those who achieve greatness and those who remain average often comes down to two factors: passion and persistence. Committed individuals, like the Wright brothers, inspire others to act and find success despite setbacks. Constructing the right habits increases one's chances of becoming a top performer. Embracing a rigorous practice routine that challenges your own limits will help you refine your skills and excel in your chosen area. If you've ever noticed employees doing the bare minimum, it's likely a lack of passion for their jobs. Passion, however, is vital for mastering any skill, committing to a cause, and standing out despite unfavorable odds. In Simon Sinek's How Great Leaders Inspire Action TED Talk, he recounts the story of the Wright brothers and their competition with Samuel Pierpont Langley to build the first airplane. Langley had ample resources, yet the Wright brothers possessed a drive to create and develop their aircraft personally, giving them the edge. To gain an advantage in a given field, honing the right habits is essential. Practicing daily is the key to mastery. Malcolm Gladwell, in his book Outliers, references the 10,000-hour rule, which states consistent practice is required to excel at a skill. However, the approach to practice is also critical. Engaging in deliberate practice, pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone and aiming for higher levels of achievement, gives top performers an edge. To evaluate if you're truly practicing deliberately, ask yourself, am I giving this task my full attention, am I using this time efficiently, and what aspects do I need to focus on and improve right now? Discomfort and perseverance often pay off in the end, leading to the adage, no pain, no gain. For instance, waking up early for a morning run may be challenging, but that dedication will steer you towards crossing the finish line first. Mastering control and focus. Achieving peak performance demands that you concentrate on aspects you can control while disregarding uncontrollable factors. Additionally, learning to shut the door on past mistakes and distractions allows you to perform at your best consistently. Implementing mindfulness techniques can aid in this process by helping to let go of negativity and refocus on being present in the moment. In life, and particularly for athletes, it is crucial to direct energy toward factors within one's control and not fret over those that are not. This lesson became apparent when the author coached two athletes, Katrin Davster and Matt Fraser, during the 2015 CrossFit Games. The competitors listed all possible obstacles they could face and split them into two groups, controllable and uncontrollable factors. By disregarding issues beyond their control, such as event scheduling, the athletes could better focus on tackling problems within their influence, such as nutrition and peak performance planning. However, planning and execution are two separate things. Fraser, for example, could not stop obsessing over his rival Ben Smith, which led to losing the stand-up push-up event due to a lack of focus on his own performance. This highlights another challenge that athletes often face, knowing when to shut the door, to let go of past mistakes and setbacks, preventing their influence on future performance. One useful approach to overcome such obstacles is mindfulness, enabling athletes to quickly release negative thoughts and stay present. One suggested technique involves spending 5 minutes reflecting on the issue, followed by 10 minutes focusing on breathing and being fully present. Katrin Davster successfully applied this method after making an error during the D-ball event, as she allowed herself only 5 minutes of dwelling on the mistake before refocusing. Ultimately, acknowledging mistakes is crucial for improvement, but it's essential to let them go quickly to avoid hindering upcoming performances. Confidence through humble training. World-class athletes exude confidence not just through their achievements but also by reacting positively to any outcome. Coach Urban Meyer's formula, E plus R equals O, event plus response equals outcome, highlights the importance of an athlete's reaction in determining the outcome. By embracing humility and staying open to constructive feedback, athletes can continuously improve their performance. A great example is Matt Fraser, who overcame a weak running performance and later became a champion with the help of double-loop learning. Confidence in athletes isn't solely built upon their wins and accomplishments, it also comes from the ability to positively respond to any outcome, whether they place first or last. This mindset is exemplified by the Ohio State football coach Urban Meyer's equation, E plus R equals O, event plus response equals outcome. According to Meyer, an athlete's response plays a crucial role in the outcome of any event, and control over that response fosters confidence. Embracing humility allows athletes to recognize and improve their weaknesses. This humble approach leads to better receptiveness to constructive feedback and opens the door for further growth. In the 2015 CrossFit Games, Matt Fraser came close to finishing last in the running event. Fraser's humble attitude enabled him to accept the outcome and employ immediate improvements. By using double-loop learning, athletes can identify both internal and external reasons for their results, leading to faster problem solving. In Fraser's case, rather than solely focusing on external factors like course conditions or his competition, he also acknowledged his own need for improvement. As a result of implementing these strategies, Fraser went on to win first place in the 2016 CrossFit Games running event. Developing confidence and achieving success relies on an athlete's ability to react positively, maintain humility, and learn from every outcome. Through this approach, even world-class athletes can continue to grow and dominate their respective sports. Harnessing positivity's power. Embracing positivity strengthens your work ethic and opens up more opportunities for success. The frequency illusion, a concept introduced by Arnold Zwicky, explains how our minds focus on what we are already thinking about. Therefore, cultivating positive thoughts will lead to positive outcomes. Positivity not only enhances performance but also helps you adapt to unexpected challenges. Staying focused on improvement rather than external rewards can drive lasting personal growth and satisfaction. Staying positive can have a profound impact on your ability to achieve your goals and excel in life. When you choose optimism over negativity, your work ethic naturally strengthens. It might be tempting to dwell on obstacles or be critical of yourself when things do not go as planned. However, by intentionally cultivating a positive outlook, you can alter your response to challenges. Arnold Zwicky, a Stanford University professor, conducted a study that revealed how our minds are more likely to notice outcomes that align with our existing thoughts. This concept, known as the frequency illusion, demonstrates that if we focus on negativity, we are more likely to perceive negative results, while positive thoughts bring about positive outcomes. The power of positivity can manifest in our everyday lives. For instance, if you start considering purchasing a new Jeep Grand Cherokee, you may suddenly notice these vehicles everywhere. This is not because they suddenly appeared, but because your thoughts shifted to focus on them. Fostering a positive mindset not only improves performance but also helps you stay resilient in the face of adversity. During one of the CrossFit Games, all athletes faced a 3-hour flight delay, but Katrin Davster chose to remain positive and well-rested amidst the chaos. While others were exhausted and unfocused, Davster's positivity enabled her to perform at her best. Ultimately, positivity helps you stay focused on what truly matters, self-improvement. Adopting an attitude of constant growth, like Davster did when she prioritized her holistic training and well-being during her move from Iceland to Boston, provides lasting benefits beyond external accolades. Embracing adversity for growth. The key to success in any event is being ready for all possible outcomes, including challenging situations. Adversarial growth, a psychological concept, suggests that overcoming difficulties leads to personal development. In athletics, the overload principle demonstrates this idea by pushing athletes to their limits. For instance, the author trained Katrin Davster and Matt Fraser to swim in extremely cold water, making them more adaptable to non-ideal conditions. Thus, embracing adversity enables athletes to be better prepared for any scenario in competitions, such as the pegboard ascents in the CrossFit Games. By focusing on concentration over speed, Davster outperformed her aggressive competitors. In life and sports alike, it's essential to be ready for not only the best but also the worst scenarios. Adversarial growth teaches us that life's challenges are important drivers behind our personal growth. In the realm of athletics, the overload principle helps illustrate this concept. It consists of pushing an individual's body to the limit, thereby promoting adaptability and gaining competitive edge. For instance, Katrin Davster and Matt Fraser were trained to swim in icy cold waters. Although Davster was hesitant at first, she soon realized the benefits of getting used to such harsh conditions. Being well acquainted with non-ideal situations and potential obstacles allows you to perform better in competitions. It makes you less prone to surprises and better equipped to react swiftly. A perfect example is the pegboard ascents event in the CrossFit Games, where athletes use their upper body strength to scale a wall with holes. In this event, Davster surpassed her competitors who focused on speed, instead of steady concentration. Understanding the importance of concentration over haste enables Davster to outshine her opponents. Ultimately, embracing adversity and overcoming challenges is crucial in achieving success in various aspects of our lives. Learning to adapt in harsh conditions leads to growth and improves our performance in crucial moments, whether in sports or everyday ventures. So, don't shy away from difficulties, use them as stepping stones to reach greater heights. Embrace grit, achieve excellence. Embracing grit means pushing beyond your comfort level, constantly striving for improvement, and never settling for mediocrity. It's about pushing through every challenge, regardless of whether you're far behind or way ahead. Competitive excellence, the result of possessing grit and other qualities, is about consistently doing your best and maxing out your potential. Everyone has a comfort zone where they excel, but stepping out of that zone may cause people to shy away from attempting something new. However, if you wish to transition from ordinary to extraordinary, you need grit, the inner strength that urges you to keep going, even when you're facing adversity. Grit can be found within you, pushing you to exhaust every ounce of effort in pursuit of your goals. An inspiring example of grit is Matt Fraser's journey during the 2013 CrossFit Northeast Regionals. After falling behind in the rowing event, Fraser decided to enhance his skills by rowing 4,000 to 5,000 meters each day. This immense effort exemplified the essence of grit, motivating Fraser to improve and overcome his less-than-stellar performance. When grit combines with other essential qualities, you achieve competitive excellence. This ensures that regardless of the situation, be it a bad day or a team setback, you'll still exert your maximum effort. As a result, you grow and progress toward your goals without hesitation. When you embody competitive excellence, maintaining that level of effort is important, even when you're already ahead. During the 2016 CrossFit Games, Fraser could have coasted through the remainder of the events knowing that victory was certain. Nevertheless, he continued to give it his all in the final events, proving that true success lies in consistently pushing yourself to the limit. Ultimately, achieving competitive excellence is about surpassing ordinary accomplishments, always striving for growth, and performing at your peak. This unwavering commitment is what drives true, unparalleled success.
In summary, Chasing Excellence offers a blueprint for not just athletes but anyone looking to achieve greatness in their chosen field. Passion and commitment, combined with deliberate practice, can help you attain mastery. By focusing on what you can control and developing confidence through positive responses, you can be better prepared for any outcome. Furthermore, the power of positivity can have a transformative effect on your work ethic and performance. Embrace adversity and challenges as learning opportunities, as they can lead to personal growth. Finally, nurture your grit, the trait that will push you to pursue excellence relentlessly. Let this book be your guide in striving towards your highest potential and being the best version of yourself.